Yeah. Bag at it. Man, this shit don't stop. That's why I'll start going live down there every day. Cause they think it's a game and this shit can't go on every day, every day, every day, every day. It's shit everywhere. What this shit everywhere? Hey, well, I got y'all a good low security. Where y'all at, YouTube? I know it late. Everybody came in, all work. They kicking up with they family and they loved one. Let's crank these viewers up though, man. I know y'all kicking it with y'all loved one. It's time to eat dinner and all that. And here go the Haven won't come on here with some goddamn hot shot talk at this time of night. What's going on with y'all, man? Shit everywhere. This shit everywhere. That's why I said I'm gonna start going live a little bit more often than normal than usual. Then y'all might think I might should. I'm gonna put a video together about this, but I just want to let y'all know, as I often say, this shit everywhere. Da, 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 da. Got y'all a good low security video coming up for this one right here. Boy, that articulated. You see it? How to transport equipment that bends in the middle. It's still from the middle. It's swag. It's swag. And why this little baby right here, y'all? This little baby. Hey, this little baby weigh about 1,150 pounds, y'all. This little baby. No chains allowed. No chains allowed. I'm going to show y'all about the low security on there too, man. No chains allowed. Via shipper. It be like that sometimes. What's up with y'all though, man? You know, I ain't come to do nothing but chit chat, man. Which I ain't will. I'm gonna try and get $1 if I can. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. But one thing about it, these some real low, man. This stuff out here, like I said, last video I told y'all, what it was, this weekend, we went and seen Fred Tillis making money, making move transportation that screwed me, you know what I'm saying? And it did with my partner for a minute with his real pretty saggy J Dodge, you know what I'm saying? Just letting you know that, hey man, these $40 1 hour consultation, hey, it ain't no game, man. And like I said, even the people that get the $40 1 hour consultation, they do 3 or 4 of them as they progress. Call me back and, hey man, let me tweak this a little bit more as I progress. But with that being said, the little baby forklift, what's up, man? What's up, Jay? You from Delphi, Louisiana? No, I'm not from Delphi. I was in Delphi picking up a load the other day. Ran up on a couple of guys, man, and talked to them. But nah, I'm from Mississippi, brother. But yeah, like I was saying, the little small forklift, I had picked that up Friday and brought it. Hold on, yeah, Friday. I took this all the way to Florida with me when I was going to get something for a personal direct customer of mine, which was a Tahoe. And I had both of them on the trailer when I came back from Florida, Crestview, and pulled up through Mobile area, hollered at Fred. So that one on the front was already on there. It come about 30 miles from my house. I run these all the time. But trick is, it was going to Oklahoma. So like I be saying with these partials and time over everything, I booked that Friday, picked it up to deliver Tuesday. Y'all see it Monday, it's still on the trailer. Now, on the way to Oklahoma, you end up coming across this. They call that a Model 3001 Mini Whacker. I don't know, y'all, Mini Whacker. But that's what it is. But that thing weighs 7,000 pounds. We got the forklift on the front, right at 1150. You know, so we're gonna say 8150 plus or minus all that dirt and stuff that's on that mini, you know, dump truck or whatever they got going on. There's a lot of old crusty concrete and stuff, so we'll add another 200-300 pounds for that. You know what I'm saying? But right at 7,000, maybe 250, 7,250. And like I said, picked that one up, did that one right there, $1.10 a mile. Really, I think it's more like $1.08 if you do the math all the way. And I gotta do it though. I'm putting together a video about it. But $1.08 a mile. And then McGilla the gorilla right here. McGilla the gorilla right here picked up in Little Rock. As you know, you leave Jackson, you head to Oklahoma, you got options. You can go northwest or you can just go straight west. Well, in my procuring the loads this morning, I chose to go northwest and pick this up in Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas said, man, we need you to take this 237 miles. I said, what y'all gonna do for that? They said $850. I said, sold. Like at the auction. I ain't negotiated shit. I ain't argued nothing. I ain't even asked them what they had there for. Okay, on my way over here and put that $850 on there for 237 miles. When I looked at it, the place actually on the outskirts of the town I'm supposed to be going to, it ain't even 237 miles total distance. It's about 212 miles. So whatever. But at the end of the day, that motherfucker played hey. It was in the 340 something a mile range, you know what I'm saying? And that's no cap right there. Like I said, this shit out here, when you put that together with your dollars such and such, you up there in that range, man. You damn near $5 a mile. But we can't count it like that, because I told you, I took that first one home. I'm counting from the house all the way back to the net pickup on the way up here. I'm counting all the way to the 40 destination. I want to say it's about $2.51 when you math it out. But I'm like I said, I'm going to do a video and just let y'all, you know, kind of visualize and see it on paper. But do what we doing, man. Like I said, I ain't putting 10 or nothing. I ain't putting no 11, 12, 15,000 pounds on the deck. This every single mile, including from my house all the way to the final destination, $2.51 a mile, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, any clarification need to be made, I'm gonna make it in the video. And we're gonna do a hell of a load securement, because boy, if y'all look at what it is, they say it weighs 7,000 pounds, but when it's articulated, you gotta do some special things with your load securement, some extra things that required. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always like to over secure it anyway, because at the end of the day, this 7,000 pounds, until you start driving 70 miles an hour and this shit go forward, it ain't 7,000 pounds no more when it land in that truck. It gonna feel like it weigh 100,000 pounds if it go in the back of that truck. And like I said, no chain. We ran six points of contact on this one, that chain. Somebody said overkill. I said, hey man, you do what you want to do with yours. I'm gonna value my life and the lives of everybody else out here on the road. So we're gonna over secure at all times, never under secure. And like I said, we're gonna ride over here. Grand total, I wanna say like 690 miles, something like that. Right at $1,850 or $1,900. But like I said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the rate con up and everything. I want y'all to know this shit real and this shit everywhere. Like I said, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, Gator was a good investment for me. You know what I'm saying? All of them kind of getting a little crappy with the paint, but like I say, man, it held up. It's holding up good. I don't have any mechanical issues. Brakes strong as hell. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock it. And as you can see, I can put it the way where I want to put it, but as y'all saw in a couple videos back, you know, I had 7,000 pound tractor right there on the nose of it. The trailer don't bow up, it don't sway, it don't do no crazy shit, and it is strong. So yeah, I say it's a good investment. A little bit, you know what I'm saying, overkill in the non-CDL atmosphere, but I appreciate it every time I put one of those 9,700 pound skid steers on the rear ramps and roll it up there, and I ain't scared about it folding up that rear axle. You know what I'm saying? So that's your confidence in what's going on. It's humid out here, y'all. I'm in Oklahoma. What's up with y'all? What y'all doing? Ain't nobody out there on the road today? What it be like? Wayne Brown, what's up, man? I need to call you again. Hey, you already know it. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I'm just taking a little break. I got about an hour, 10 minutes uh before I get to the first drop. And like I said, I'm gonna camp out. Okay, Helster, man, make sure, yeah, most definitely, yeah, holler at me tomorrow, man. You know, we still on need consultation, doing the thing, man. And like I said, just for the guys and the girls, yeah, there's a few ladies doing this stuff. Y'all gonna have to watch y'all step, boy, cause some ladies finna come out here and get right up on y'all freight, get dead on y'all ass out here for real. If you're slacking on your pimping, why did? It was a couple ladies that called me, and get what? they finna do the damn thing. For real, y'all gonna look out. And that real. Need a dispatcher, point you in the right direction. Hmm. VA, I'm making my bid to get back to you on that on some real shit. Like at the moment, I don't really know. And that for real. I be dispatching for some folks and doing some stuff like that, but like for our recommendations, I can't say because I ain't went through a whole lot of. Hey man, what's up, man? What's up, Matt? Man, hey, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I be going getting low wherever I can, bro. You know that non-CDL hot shot game. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for those that wait around for a little while. Trucker with L. Johnson. Hey, we gonna run it up every time. Hey, bro. I'm telling you just like this, man. It's shit about a hustle. And if you truly indeed know you gotta hustle about yourself and you able to come out here with the correct tool, the correct advice, the correct mindset, oh, you can get some money. You can get some money. I don't care what they say, you can get some money. And like I said, my one-on-one consultation don't mean you gonna win or fail or lose or nothing. Cause at the end of the day, I can give you all the tools in the world and I can tell you everything you gotta do. I can point you in every right direction it is. I can get you the cheapest insurance in the industry. But get what? It's all about your hustle at the end of the day. But like I say, I'm gonna point you in the best direction I can. I'm gonna give you the best, most sound advice possible. But I'm gonna let you know, you ain't gotta run around out here and put no 12, 15,000 pounds on your truck working the fuck out of it if it ain't a semi. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. And I ain't advocating for nothing but what I know. And I know that to be true. And on the semi game, when I tell y'all, it ain't but two ways to do this. It's either non-CDL, get your semi, and at the same time, cause I know what I'm talking about. I just don't tell all my business. But at the same time, I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all believe that shit. Like I told y'all, that policy, that 3 truck, now 2 truck, but at the same time, it was 5 truck, now 4 truck. It's still 2 more trucks on another insurance policy called they CDL. Y'all don't get what I'm saying. Like all the shit you see going on right now on other channels and stuff, with these owner operators and started, and you got your drivers and all this. I was doing that shit 15 months ago. And laid the whole plan out to the same folk that doing it now. And at the same time, just because I told you what the business is, that ain't mean I told you what the whole business. To the point where I like to say, welcome to my world and keep your head up, baby. Because this shit ain't what it look like. You got to be a real live hustler. It ain't no loan gonna save you. Ain't no EPP gonna save you. Ain't no SBA gonna save you. This shit about a grind. For real. Ain't none of this shit gonna save you. Because at the end of the day, that ain't your money. Gee, it ain't your money. And that's for real. Better talk to these folks on the phone, give them the game. Now run tell that. For real. Man, we just out here in the middle of Oklahoma, chasing a dollar. Hey, it's cooler back there. Yeah. Man, that thing ain't but 6 feet, y'all. Take up 6 feet trail. Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Lord, give me breath in my body for to do what I got to do. And don't let catastrophic happen. I be here. I ain't going nowhere. I just want y'all to understand that, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Even if you come out in a CDL high shot, a big rig, a non-CDL high shot, this shit is all relative. Like I do cost comparison or price comparison and profit comparison and profit percentage comparison. This shit is relative. It's an exercise in money management ability, people. I'm telling you now, and some good business accounting. Being able to count and being able to count what other folk can't seem to count, not correctly. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I shouted out old Allie this morning because I want to come down there to Texas. Yeah, I want to ease on down there, holler at Toe Piggly and chop it up with him. I'll do a little slight interview. You know, it's all good, but at the same time, you know, I want to go down there and fuck with that boy so I can show y'all what it look like to have about $500,000 worth of high shot revenue in one room and tell you what it is. Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's possible, because I might be too goddamn gutter. But at the same time, you know, it's all love. We get down for real. I fuck with that boy a long way. But at the same time, I want to do that. I ain't got no confirmation on this, all good. But at the same time, I most definitely want to throw that out there, put that invitation, because I'm going to be interviewing a lot of people. Y'all going to see it. I'm lining it up now. A lot of people doing what I'm doing when they say it can't be done. And real talk. And some female that's shutting it down. Y'all wouldn't even believe it, man. I promise y'all, man. I got female friend right over there in Georgia getting down with that. Get down. I'm talking about she getting down with the get down. Y'all think it's a game. This shit we got going on, she made me feel like I be bullshitting sometimes. For real. Cause she moving some mountains over there in them Georgia mountains. So, you know, I got to shout it out to the female out here that doing it, cause it don't look like y'all gonna need nobody to hold y'all hand too long, boy. And guess what? Y'all already know, for these folks that getting this $40 consultation, I'm starting this $75 a week mentorship. Cause guess what? I'm gonna walk you all the way to the door. When you start pulling your loads and you got everything going and everything, for every week, as many loads you can run, you gonna send them pictures to me. We gonna snap it up. We gonna chop it up. We gonna talk about that load securement. We gonna help you get your shit together and keep DOT from fucking with you about securement. Stuff like that, because this shit will kill you. You might want to get that type of knowledge from somebody that do this shit every single day. So why go into it completely unknowledgeable and not really knowing, based upon some stuff you might have seen, when you can have somebody walk you through that stuff in real time? Oh yeah. See, more than these 1 hour consultation than an hour talking to somebody that might not know what he's talking about. Got to be crazy. Man, I tell you, developing personal relationship gonna win. Your network gonna determine your net worth. And you think all these $40 consultations, I'm doing 4, 5, 6 of these things a day. You think it ain't building no network of people? Even if on behalf of these folks go out and do what they say they gonna do, guess what? It building a network. And these folks ain't gonna be working for me. Everybody working with everybody. That's why I'm so tired of people acting like this shit competent. Boy, I love you, TP. Now see, there he is right there. Man, look at that. Man, yeah, DOT does suck, man. I still want to come do that video with you, man. I got up on them comment today about that shit, but I want to come text and fuck with you, man. We go sit down and eat something, talk some shit, man. You know, it ain't nothing. But at the same time, showing them, man, just like you run that road, and as you run across a 500-600 mile trip, and you got to go over there anyway, pick up stuff along the way, baby. Partial. And I was telling them, man, like in the last video, it's amazing reason you see these folks jumping out of these big rigs and going right over there to that non-CDL high shot. Because when you do the math and you really count it like it's supposed to be counted, you see the profit margin a little bit different. And a little bit different means the difference between going getting you a fly house or staying in the truck. And then what the business is, bro. Like I said, I'm showing folks that it's possible, just like you showing folks it's possible. And at the same time, I'm letting myself for some one-on-one consultation as usual. $ JBUTLER in the cash app 357. And yeah, like I said, drop your number in the comments, and I will probably be on the phone with you. For real. But like I said, we're gonna get this on wrapped up, and I'm saying like this. Can't nobody hustle this shit like you. You know how I feel about a hater. Cause folks gonna spend the rest of their life worrying about what the fuck you doing. Don't worry about the folks that worrying about what you doing. Just worry about what you doing. Cause can't nobody control the outcome or what it's gonna be besides you. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall victim to the bait. There's a lot of bait out there right now. Whole lot of money flying around. Folks offering a whole lot of shit. And get what? It's tempting. Get what? Hey, all I can say is, if you build your company purely and strictly on the principle of leverage, they call that a house of cards in the business world. When you build it purely off leverage, you end up being a seller done. You end up being one of them people. Well, that money ain't real. That money don't belong to you. And at the same time, you knew one thing, you were taking a chance and playing with some people's life when you took the money. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't fall victim to some of this stuff. If you could do anything but borrow some money right now, I suggest you get your ass up and go to work. For real. Do that. Do that for me. Because one thing about it, everything look good ain't good. All the terms look good, they ain't good. So I'm just like this. The more independent you can stay in this trucking game, the better you'll be. The more money you get ready to keep in your pocket instead of handing it back out. And like I said, to grow a business, yeah, leverage is great. But to build a business based upon leverage is futile, and it's frugal. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, always be diligent to always analyze all aspects of things. It's just like the whole deferment of the insurance and all that stuff. If you take time to evaluate what some of this stuff do to you, you will not do it. And this the last thought I'm gonna leave with y'all right here, man. And it's real shit. And there's something I live by. I want y'all to listen to this real close. You know how I tell y'all it's time over everything, right? Time over their money, time over their low, time over everything. Now I want y'all to think about something. In the grand scheme of things, if you really knew how much time you had, you might speed the fuck up. For real. So if you got stuff you got on your mind to do, goals you trying to meet, you need to be trying to run at them motherfuckers and run through them like it ain't no tomorrow. Because it might not be a tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you got on your mind, whatever goals, if it's positive, it ain't got to be hot shot trucking. If it's just making a better way for you and your family, you see how you can do it, do it. If it's legal, do that shit. Like I said, don't let no hater hold you back. And one thing about it, like I said again, if you really knew how much time you really had around this motherfucker, it's a whole lot of shit you'll speed up and do. For real, you'll go and get it out the way. Ain't gonna be no man, I'm finna go on ahead and crank up. Or man, I think, no, if the time and the money and the numbers say do it, ain't nothing stopping you but fear yourself. Hey man, that's your business. That's your business. But the world gonna walk right on by your ass, and get what? It gonna be what it gonna be. It gonna be some folk doing well, it gonna be some folk ain't doing well. That's the way of the world. But one thing about it, that shit really in your control. That's why I keep coming on these lives and showing y'all every single day. And people like Dave and people like Allie, people like Mario, Dark Horse the Rain, people like that, they showing you consecutively and consistently that this shit is about more than a load board. This shit is about more than who's gonna come out and get this load away from up under the other guy by underbidding. This shit is a whole lot more than just being out here on the road and missing your family and just coming home with a pile of money and all that. This shit is personal. This shit is personal. When you get out here and when you get to going, you might as well take it personal, because this shit is personal. From one day to the next, you can't hold on to nothing. because yesterday it done and tomorrow might never be. So whatever you got on your mind to do, you might want to go ahead and do that there, player. And that's all I got to say about that. Let me get on over here, crowd this motherfucker, and finish up this 4-something mile, 250 something, all mile from my doorstep to the first goddamn pickup all the way to the last drop, 251, and it don't matter how you count it, it's 251, baby. Hey, there been Hot Shot Haven, Jonathan, man, hey, love y'all, peace, respect, hey, but one thing about it, this real shit I be telling y'all. This stuff too important to play with. If you gonna come out here and do it, give it your all. Last time you gave somebody $100,000 for anything, it was somewhere to stay. It wasn't no regular ass truck to come out here, any regular ass trailers to come out here, did depreciating ass assets and shit to come out here with. It was somewhere to stay. And that shit took give you 30 years to pay for it. Don't act like these 3, 4, 5 years to get these folk their $100-something thousand back if you come out here playing ain't serious. For real. And that's all I got to say about that. Y'all stay encouraged, man. Y'all be blessed and keep them wheels turned the right side down. Love y'all, bro. Peace.